What's up, Cardano ADA fam? What a beautiful day we're having so far. Everything is going great in the land of Cardano, crypto. I'm happy that you guys are here with me. I want to read this to you because this is what I found. Cardano Input Output Global says it's close to clinching all sets of metrics to trigger the Vasil upgrade this week. This week, guys. Now, this is obviously awesome news. I definitely wasn't expecting that we were going to be this close. Like, I knew we were close, but I didn't know we were this close. So apparently, in a tweet on Wednesday, as part of its midweek update on the progress with the Vasil Hardfork upgrade, Input Output Global, the development team behind Cardano Network, reveals it's close to clinching all three sets of metrics to judge the community's readiness for the upgrade. Guys, that's close. So what three things are needed? Okay, that's kind of the big question. So let's go ahead and talk about that. But first, if you are new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell again. That way you'll know when all of my content is live and available to watch. I do obviously a lot of Cardano stuff. So we've been tracking this over the course of probably the last couple weeks here. And one of the very first of the three things that was needed was we needed the SPO operators, so staking pool operators, needed to switch over to the node version that was going to be used for the hard fork, which is this 135.3. Obviously we had some issues with some of the earlier nodes, and they found this one that they think is going to work well. So we were monitoring this last week, and we managed to get to the 75%. Actually, we crushed it. Now we're in like the mid to high 80s. So this is fantastic. Okay. Now, number two, second thing that needed to happen is we needed to have at least 25 exchanges on board, basically with the switchover, and they had to present 80%, or had to be 80% of the total liquidity available for Cardano. So we found out now, at least yesterday, that there are three exchanges that are set and ready to go. They're like, send it, okay. And there are 27 that are going through the testing process. And I think one of them is Binance. So Binance makes up like 30 or 40% of the liquidity, which is awesome, right? Now there are some questions that are surrounding this. Okay. We'll kind of get into that in a second. The third thing that needs to happen is you need to have the top 10 dApps by TVL. Okay, top 10 dApps by DVL need to be on board with the switch as well, have themselves switched over too. So they've been tracking this throughout the week, and it looks like more than 70% of the top dApps that they're tracking have been confirmed successful in pre-production testing. So again, this is great news. This is actually a lot closer than I thought it would be. That was the one that we weren't kind of really paying attention to. I kind of figured these other things needed to be hit first before we really knew what was going to happen there. Okay. Now, the one thing I wanted to talk about, okay, and some of the community is asking questions too, is why is Coinbase taking so long? Because Coinbase obviously represents a lot of the liquidity too. So even some of them are asking, yo, Coinbase, what's the delay with getting on board with the upgrade? That is a great question. Now, again, it does need to be noted that with some of the earlier node versions, there were issues. Okay. There were some bugs, stuff like that. It's obviously been delayed, since June, but, yeah, I mean, everything's looking pretty good now. I'm feeling pretty good about where we're at. Like, really, I'm feeling really good, guys. And I think we might be set to rock and roll here. But we'll obviously have to wait and see. Obviously I'm not in control of it. It's the dev team that is. And remember, once they launch this, we're going to be fully decentralized. So that's pretty cool. Now, again, this is just the update that I have for you guys. Again, I didn't realize that we were as close as we are. So I wanted to make sure, obviously, I kept you guys updated, informed on the things that are going on. Because then again, you can have luck on your side, just like me. Now, if you haven't already, please feel free to go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell again. That way you'll know when my content goes live. Appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to, watch the video. Again, Like I said, I always just try to keep you guys updated on the things that are going on. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I really hope to see you guys in the next one.